come to the floor to highlight the 150th anniversary of Yellowstone National Park. When it was established on this date 150 years ago, Yellowstone was the first national park in the world. Today, it is still one of the most popular parks on Earth. 150 years ago, it was a new idea to set aside public land for public enjoyment. With the establishment of Yellowstone, Congress set the gold standard. Based on Yellowstone's success, over the past century and a half, hundreds of additional national parks have been created for Americans to enjoy. Many other countries have followed our lead and established their own national parks. Yellowstone spans over 2 million acres throughout Wyoming, as well as parts of Montana and Idaho. Now, that's more land than the entire state of Rhode Island and Delaware combined. Yellowstone's vast and varied landscapes provide some of the most spectacular views in the world, and this is just one of them. Cascading waterfalls, steaming geysers, gaping canyons often leave visitors speechless. Many generations of Americans have enjoyed these same views. That's what Congress intended 150 years ago when it established the park, as they said, for the benefit and enjoyment of the people. Millions of people come from across the world to experience the park's beauty. From hiking and biking to boating and wildlife viewing, Yellowstone offers some of the best outdoor recreation opportunities all around the world. It also has iconic natural wonders: Old Faithful, the Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone, and Yellowstone Lake. It has 25 square miles of geysers, over half of the total known geysers in the world. The greater Yellowstone ecosystem, on which the park is a part, is one of the largest and most intact natural ecosystems in the world. Yellowstone also has the greatest concentration of mammals among national parks in the lower 48 states. The bison in Yellowstone are part of America's largest and oldest free-range herd. Today, we carry on a tradition at Yellowstone going back near just 150 years, not just over 150 years, but over 11,000 years. For thousands of years, Native Americans have hunted, fished, and used the thermal waters for medicinal purposes. The people of Wyoming are rightly proud of the culture as well as this history. Today, the park supports thousands of jobs in Wyoming, in Montana, and Idaho. It contributes greatly to the local economies. Cam Shawley, who's the superintendent of Yellowstone, is doing an incredible job. A third-generation Park Service employee, Cam goes above and beyond the call of duty to ensure that the park delivers a world-class experience to everyone who visits. Under his leadership, the park has hosted record numbers of visitors. During the height of the COVID pandemic, when the only place to go was outside, Yellowstone set the standard on how parks should operate. Health, safety, security, and public access were always the priority. I'm very grateful for the dedicated leaders and staff at Yellowstone who made it possible for people to visit and enjoy this international landmark. Recently, the Senate passed my bipartisan resolution to honor Yellowstone on this historic day. This resolution celebrates the park's 150 years of unique cultural heritage and natural beauty. It also encourages people across America and around the world to visit Yellowstone to experience its extraordinary treasures. I'm proud to celebrate Yellowstone with my colleagues in the Senate, along with Senator Lummis, my colleague from Wyoming, as we celebrate with the people of Wyoming and with all Americans on this historic day. Congratulations to all of the people of Wyoming who work to keep Yellowstone one of our nation's greatest treasures.